Hey everyone, what's up? I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal, the English learning app. It's so good to have you here with a cup of coffee or tea and just relax as we talk about some interesting news in simple English. Today I've picked 5 fun and neutral stories, from movies and TV shows to money news and Valentine's Day trends. I'll give you short summaries, share a bit of my Israeli view, and connect each topic to our everyday life in Tel Aviv or Gush Dan. Let's go. First story. The hottest movie of the year is actually a big flop. The film is a new version of Wuthering Heights, the famous novel by Emily Bronte. Director Emerald Fennell and stars Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi promised a wild, passionate story. But critics and many online haters say the chemistry between the two is just not there. They call the movie boring, and they say it even made people yawn in the cinema. The online haters, it turns out, were right all along. My take? Sometimes we see a trailer and we think, wow, this will be amazing. Then we go, and it feels empty. It happened to me once with a Hollywood blockbuster. I left the theater asking, was that it? Of course, we all have different tastes. But this story reminds me that big names and big budgets don't always mean a good movie. Next time you face a hype train, maybe watch a short clip online or read a few quick reviews before you buy that ticket. Second story, Bridgerton is back, and it's back to its roots. Yes, Netflix's popular series returned for season 4, and many fans say they remember why they fell in love with it at the start. There are nods to Cinderella, a big romantic story, and deeper questions about identity, class, and belonging. And guess what? The main couple's chemistry in this season is way stronger than last season. Warning, there are some small spoilers here. So if you haven't seen it yet, get ready for a sweet surprise when you do. Why do I like Bridgerton? It's full of color, music, and a little drama that feels light and fun. When I had guests over last week, we all put on a Bridgerton episode in the background while we cook shakshuka. It just added a nice romantic vibe to the evening. If you need a fun weekend plan, grab some popcorn, open Netflix, and let yourself dive into a world of big dresses and big hearts. Third story, good news for your travel budget. The dollar has dropped to its lowest level against the shekel since 1995. Right now, $1 is worth a lot less shekels than it used to be. The shekel is showing real strength. Some experts say that if the dollar falls below 3 shekels, the Bank of Israel governor might step in and make some moves. Meanwhile, on the Tel Aviv Stock Exchange, shares of Palo Alto Networks, an American tech company, push the indexes up. But the cost of living here in Israel is still high, so it's not all easy wins for everyone. What does this mean for us? If you're planning a trip to New York or London this year, you may get more shekels back when you exchange money. Or if you buy things from an American online store, it might cost you less. But remember, when the shekel is strong, Israeli exports become more expensive for other countries, and that can slow down our local businesses. So it's a mixed bag. In my own life, I'm thinking of booking a short trip abroad this summer, now that my cost in shekels will be lower. Let's see how it goes. Fourth story, Valentine's Day spending in Israel is getting a makeover. This year, couples plan to spend an average of 450 shekels on gifts, but the style is changing. People want more quality and less cliché. Traditionally, there were lots of roses, teddy bears, or chocolate hearts. Now, demand for nice bags and real jewelry is up by almost 20% compared to last year. And there's even a little trend with retro toys. Yes, Tamagotchi is back in style as a cute gift. I find this switch cool because it shows we want meaningful things. Last year, I bought my partner a small handmade ceramic vase, and she loved it. It wasn't a big gift, but it felt personal. This year, maybe consider something you know matches their style, like a nice scarf, a simple necklace, or even a fun toy from your childhood. It's not about spending more, it's about picking something that says, I know you. Fifth story, brand news. There are fun Valentine's trends in the beauty and food world. First, some perfume makers are mixing their scents with dessert flavors, so you can have a perfume that smells like your favorite pastry. Then, pizza shops are making heart-shaped pizzas with special toppings, of course. In beauty stores, new creams are on the shelves that promise to hydrate really dry skin, perfect for those who spent too much time outside in winter. And on the style side, there's a trend called Love in Blue, where brands use soft blue shades for Valentine's decorations. Even England is an inspiration for some designs, with classic British patterns popping up on gift boxes. This mix of food and beauty is so Israeli, right? We love our coffee culture and our street art. Imagine a heart pizza in one hand and a mini perfume sample in the other while you walk down Rothschild Boulevard. To me, these ideas show how creative people can be when they play with old traditions. Instead of just red and pink, we get new colors and new tastes. All right, that's it for today's episode. I hope you like these 5 stories: movie flops, TV shows, money news, Valentine's budgets, and cool brand trends. Let me know which one was your favorite, and maybe try one idea in your own life. I really enjoyed helping you learn some English today. Remember, if you want more practice, check out the I-Fal app. Only 20 shekels per lesson. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time. Take care.